Hey YouTube's Cape Cod Cuda. I'm going to do a cold start on my Suzuki GSX-R 750 Scarad project. Um, I'm going to show you what I got the switch on. This isn't working though. The starter button's not working right now, but you can see all the fuses are missing right now. So I don't have the ignition. I bought this bike from a tow yard, so I didn't get the keys to the bike. I cut the ignition off and twisted all the wires together. I have jumper cables connected to a battery, connected to it. Right here is a solenoid, a voltage regulator, a couple of relays, and a solenoid. I'm just going to connect the two cylinder wires together. The bike turns over, but it's not getting any spark at the spark plugs. So it could be a number of things. It could be this switch, the kill switch, could have corrosion in it, and that's why this isn't working right now. I've had this working though. So it could be that switch. If I replace some of these fuses, maybe that switch will work again, because you can see there's only one fuse in there, and that goes to the ignition. So, and let's see, it could be, most likely I believe it's this voltage regulator rectifier, but it could be a number of things in the electrical system, including the CDI box. These relays, the solenoid seems to be working fine. The fuse looks good inside this, because it might be that fuse. This fuse might be blown, and that's why that switch up there is not triggering right now. I haven't looked at it. The bike's been sitting for 2 months now. You get your dual coils here, and another problem it could be is the magneto inside the engine itself. So it could be a number of number of items that's making it not have spark at the spark plug. I'll do a quick overall of the bike. I have the tank off in the plastic, as you can see. It has a Hayabusa 1300 exhaust system on it. The exhaust is not rusted at all. There's no rust on the whole exhaust system. The engine is dry, and there's no scrapes on the engine like a bike would be if it had been down. The oil that's in the bike is nice. It's not creamy. It doesn't have any coolant in it. You heard the engine turn over, so it's not locked up or anything, and that it turned over freely. If you listen, you can kind of hear the exhaust coming out of the back of the exhaust, so you can hear the combustion of the engine. This rear brake lever, the pad that you step on for the rear brake is missing. It's broke off, so that's like evidence that the bike has been laid down at one point. Let's see, the rims have no dents in them, front or rear. And let's see, it does have a couple little dings right here in the frame. None of this is bent. The rear subframe or there's nothing twisted or anything like that when you look around. The brake light's all fine and everything like that. This is the back tire. The back tire has evidence of being ridden, burnt out on and stuff like that. Or it is a race tire. So it probably has a real nice soft compound to it. It's got no chicken strips in it. It's right to the edge. But I would think this tire has deep grooves in it, has plenty of life left on it. The radiator has no damage at all. The radiator is in exceptional condition, and it's probably, I don't know, a couple $100 if you wanted to sell that on eBay. I mean, parting the bike on eBay would make a lot of money. The fork seals are all good. They're not cracked. There's no leaking on the fork seals. 3-piston, actually 6-piston calipers on both sides. All the brake lines are all good. They're not dry rotted. They're not leaking. The pads are good, front and rear. There's no scarring at all on the rotors. I'll show you the other side. Again, no scarring on the rotors. It's nice and smooth. Again, you got dual calipers up front. Again, no cracks or leaks in the brake lines. Those are Michelin brake lines. No damage on the radiator. No leaky fork seals or nothing. The gauges have cracks in the clear gauge face, but the gauge itself is good. You could probably make these little plastic inserts. Or I was on eBay and I found one that had damage in the back. This was broken off on the back. It was cracked, and they were selling the whole unit for like $20. So I was thinking if you got that, you could take it apart and put the face on there. Ignition system, lock sets on eBay are pretty cheap. And then I'll show you the side of the motor. There's no damage to it. There's no leaks. It's dry. It's good condition. Still has the kickstand on it. And that would be evidence. If this was missing, you would know the bike was raced. It's still there. So, it's got the controls on it and stuff. Nothing's busted up on this side. Okay. The gas tank. Gas tank has dents in it. Dented up. I took the cap off because when I bought the bike, I was going to work on it and get it running and stuff like that. I was going to invest a lot of money into the bike myself. And there's the gas tank right there. It holds gas. It's been flushed out. All the rear fairings with the cowl for the back seat and stuff is all in good condition. None of the tabs are broken on it. This is where the mounting spots are. They're all good. They're not broken. It's all good. That. I'll show you this side too. Spin it around real quick. It's not broken. It's, you seen that tab. Okay. These little side things are in there, both sides. Where is it? There it is. Okay, it's got these flush mounts on it, aftermarket flush mounts, both sides. Here's the little cowl seat cover. It's in good condition. There's no cracks or breaks in it. You should see the underside of it. It's all good. I took it apart because it had a little rat's nest inside of it, so that's why it's apart. I have all the screws for it and stuff. This is the underneath the cowl section. I'm putting the screwdriver in. I've been walking around with the screwdriver in my hand. Alright, this is the air box. All the rubber fasteners are on it. This is the bottom of the cowl piece. I have all the screws for it. I got both those tabs. Here's the stay bracket for the headlight. This actually, not for the headlight, this holds up the fairings in the front. So, I have one of the ram airs. I don't have both of them. I have one of them. The guy I got the bike from, the tow yard, says that they have some parts in a box for me. This is a fuel pump for the bike. This is the one that was in the bike. I just took it out because I flushed out the gas tank and I just cleaned it all up. This is the ignition system that I took off of it, off the bike. I just cut it. You could just unplug the ignition wire and plug in a new one. The wire harness isn't cut. All right, these are like this is for the gas tank and seat. This is the strainer that has to be replaced. It's ripped. This is the petcock for the gas tank. I took the gas tank apart. That's the pump for the gas tank. These are all the nuts and bolts from the fairings and the gas tanks. Here's the Suzuki cap for the gas tank because there's no keys. I guess they had that on there. And this is the seal for the gas tank where the fuel pump goes in. It's still good. It's real soft. And these are the nuts and bolts. So this that other piece for the seat cover, the hollow seat cover goes in here. These are for the gas. These ones are here for the gas tank cap. There's 4 of those holding that down. And then just miscellaneous nuts and bolts to hold the fairings on. That's for the seat lock or the helmet lock. I don't have the keys for it, so it don't matter. That's actually, this is for the seat that you pull. Turn the key in there, and this pulls the lever to open the seat. But that's what I got for the bike. Oh, and the fairings. The fairings are brand new, never been mounted on the bike, never been painted. Try not to scratch them. I get this. As you see, the mountain holes haven't even been drilled out yet. They're brand new, never been on the bike. That's the factory gel coat finish on it. There's no cracks, scratches, gouges, or anything on it. It's in mint condition, ready for you to prime and paint. I'll show you the front of it. That would be the front. Let me just get a little better handle on it. Those are the ram snorkel holes. And for the headlight hole, I don't have a headlight. And then you can mount in your windshield and your mirrors and stuff like that to it if you want to. Show you the other side. So that's the bike and what I got for it, and the bike, and you heard it crank over. And I'll do another, see where I put that screwdriver down. I'll crank it again. You hear it cranking over. That's what it's doing. It's not collecting any spark. Cape Cod Cuda signing out. Thanks for watching. 1998 Suzuki GSXR 750 Scarred Project. Thanks for watching. I just got too many projects going on, not enough money. Airbag dropped, tubular chassis, S10, the cowl induction hood. I got Lambo door hinges for it too, 1970 Chevelle Malibu. Got a big block for that. Right now it's got a small block on it and a supercharged 1957 Ford F100. So you can see I got too many projects and not enough money, and that's why I'm selling my Suzuki project. Get rid of the dirt bike, get rid of the motorcycle, get room in the garage to get something in there so I can finish something out. Thank you for watching.